I decided I wanted to go live today, like quickly. Not like a crazy long stream or anything, but just a little bit, just to talk about the new content that we're getting tomorrow because tomorrow's content is actually kind of crazy. Is it really crazy, or is it just basically the same stuff that 2K has been giving us for like the last few weeks? Hey, Gordon Hayward for 131. Shot. Yeah, dude, I'll take that. That's way too much for Gordon Hayward. Whoever paid that much for Gordon Hayward, salute to you. I know you respect that. So, what's up, everybody? How you doing? So, if you guys don't know about what's going on tomorrow in 2K, like, we're getting... I don't really know how it's going to work, but, like, I just addressed it in the video that I just dropped, like, right before I jumped on live here. But, like, we're getting an invincible Blake Griffin, and I don't really know if it's going to be, like, an additional level cap, like, if they're going to drop this or raise it up from level 40 to level 60, or if it's going to be something in the agenda, like we're going to get like a whole new agenda group. I'm just not really sure. Like, I honestly don't know. Like, it's going to be something wild. I hope Invincible LeBron is 6'8", so we can curry slide on current gen. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't really know what's going to go on with LeBron. I think he's going to play point guard, though. Like, that's for sure. I definitely feel like that's going to happen. Like, no question about it. I think he's going to play point guard. I don't see them releasing a LeBron that doesn't play point guard at this stage, right? Like, generally, I don't think that's going to be the case. Now, like, my thing is, the way 2K worded it, I don't think it's going to have to do with XP traditionally. Like, I don't think it's going to work like Luka worked. I think it's going to be an agenda challenge. Which, if that's the case, that sucks, dude. Yeah, I mean, I usually get my ring on Sunday. Like, that's typically when I I have the... No. I'm just chilling, dude. I don't know. I just felt like jumping on for a little bit because I had nothing else to do for the next, like, 30 minutes, and I'm very rarely not busy at this stage, so... What is this caption? What's the caption? New Invincible LeBron. Oh, yo, you're at work? Yeah, we got a new Invincible LeBron coming tomorrow, a new LaMelo Ball, a new Lonzo Ball, a new Dwight Howard, a new agenda Invincible Blake Griffin that you're going to need Luka to get. It's a whole bunch of stuff. I think it's a good idea to buy cards tonight or wait until tomorrow. Tonight. Definitely tonight. People don't... Thursday is always the best day to buy cards because people don't bid on stuff. Like, people save their MT and hoard it for the next day's content, regardless if they want that content or not. So, yeah, no, I mean, you're going to have to use Luka to get Blake. They've already said as much. I just don't really know how it's going to work. Yeah, I don't know, man. I hope they do something similar to the Blake agenda thing. Like, I just don't really know what's going on with it. Would have preferred XP for the extra levels and Blake, but that's just me. Yeah, me too. I mean, I would have preferred another level grind with like a whole nother, let's just say 20 levels with 20 different new prizes, even if most of them are packs and tokens or whatever. It's just something to do. We don't. The answer is we do not need another LeBron. Like, simply put, it's just not something that we need. But, you know... 2K is going to 2K. You know, when they get an opportunity to drop a Bron, they're going to do it. Like, that's just how it goes, man. Yeah, this just happened in the last, like, hour and a half. By the way, how does my audio sound? Because I just bought a new mic, and I don't know how it works. So, like, I don't know if it sounds good or what. I'm not really sure. So, you know, just let me know what's up. Yeah, I don't really need to use my boy. Oh, yeah, just got Luka today. I forgot about that. Let me go ahead and run him. Him, Kawhi, and T-Mac. Yeah. No, he won't be as expensive. He'll probably be the cheapest he'll be for a few weeks, I would guess. There's like 3 Dark Matter LeBrons as is. It will. It will, Avi, for sure. Like, that LeBron might actually be by it now. I mean, it's... Can't say for certain he will be. You're a nerd. You're playing like that? Okay. 2K is... Yeah, they are. Well, like I said, dude, like I've said before, like, this is their money time. Like, this is when they make their money. Like, this season, This like era of time from basically like May to July, the end of July, that's when 2K is able to make the majority of the money they're going to make. Oh, there you go. Bad shot. Oh, it doesn't matter. Hit it. Oh my god. Dude, I really no, 2K, like they're going to have more. It'll be multiplayer steals. I'm honestly shocked we haven't got a multiplayer steals challenge yet. Like that'll be atrocious. Oh, that's fun. Okay. This is a whole lot of fun, 2K. I enjoy this. I'm glad I hopped on stream just to Come on. Come on, man. I barely even got to play a game. What are you doing? Oh, that's so fun. Oh, I hate 2K sometimes. I didn't even get to play a full game. I got to play like 2 possessions. I know. This is just the standard mic stand that it came with. I have to buy a new one. But for now, I'm glad it's not popping as much as my old mic did. So that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, if that's the case, cool. Multiplayer steals would be awful. Like that would be the absolute worst possible thing. Where's my boy Manute Bull? I'm about to get toxic out here. Where is he? He's around, right? Where's my 7'7" god at? He's so bad. I don't even care. I'm using him. Yep, and let me just go ahead and pop an unlimited contract on Luka. Yeah, I would rather run him at small forward too, but honestly, like wherever Blake Griffin is, he's going to be ran. And the Lucille Ball card. Come on. 2K really? No, they're not. Trust me, Just Daniel. You'll know when they're trying to end that market, dude. Until we get that NBA's back style packs, that's when they're going to end the market. I don't know what else we're getting tomorrow. Like, I'm kind of curious. Oh, let's go, Manute. Oh, big boy. Multiplayer rebounds is pretty terrible. Multiplayer steals or multiplayer blocks aren't that bad. They would be annoying, but it's not like the end of the world. But multiplayer steals would be awful. Oh, this dude has Andre Karolinko. You know he's toxic. Come here. Yeah, shoot. Oh, that's 3-point shooting, Shaq. All right. At least we both have a big man that has like a really aggressively ugly jump shot. Oh, Luka, what are you doing? Why are you cutting in, bro? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I wish we got Invincible LeVar Ball. Like, I truly do. That would be so tight. I would, like, stop hating on 2K for at least a couple days if that was the case. Oh, this guy is trying so hard. Why are you going this hard right now? Boo. Do you think I can get Luka tomorrow? Yeah. Oh, yeah. No question about it. Especially with the amount of, like, XP they've dropped recently. Like, yeah, for sure. Dude, you're really playing this hard right now. It's just, like, very unfortunate. I should be scared of Jordan. I love that. I love that for sure. Dark Matter LaMelo Ball is going to be tight. I don't really know exactly what it is going to be. You're really doing ball fakes out here? We're really playing like that? This guy really wants to win this TTO game, which is cool. I respect that, but, like, I also don't. Luka. Splash. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking too. Like, I don't know. Like, it really depends what packs they are. I wish 2K would have said what kind of packs we're getting. Because I don't know, man. They might be flash packs. Like, they might be retro. They might be fan favorites. If we got another LeBron in fan favorites, I'm just like, dude, 2K doesn't even understand their own pack sets. They don't understand. Like, LeBron's not a fan favorite. He's a universal favorite. That's not the same thing. Like, I don't understand it, dude. There it is. Oh, Luka's wet, dude. Yeah, I think Luka's worth it. I mean, especially if you're a big Luka fan. He's fun. Like, he's a very good card in this game, for sure. Especially if you played with the Opal. Like, he's just a better Opal, basically. YouTube is the best. We are getting another Kevin. Oh, LeBron. Yeah, we are. We're getting another LeBron James, which, like, the community is not excited about it. So, like, I feel like 2K should know that, right? Van Gundy. Dude, shout out to Rick Carlisle, man. That sucks. He got so lucky in 2011. Like, his whole legacy was different after that. Yeah, that's what I made sure to grind this morning for Luca because I just had a feeling like tomorrow was going to be the time when they announce something like this. And I honestly could see 2K just like resetting the entire like level grind, which is why I was like making sure to get Luca because I actually wanted that card. And I could see 2K just resetting it and like fucking everyone over. Like I could totally see that. Yeah. Oh, all right. You know what? Honestly, that's on me. I specifically let that guy shoot that three thinking he could not hit with Shaq, but I was wrong. Dude, get off me, bro. Get off Luka. He's the true European. Oh, Kawhi. Come on, dude. Rick Carlisle does, in fact, look like Dracula, like Bram Stoker specifically, but for one... Shout out to you, Tim, dude. I appreciate you. Oh, man. Oh, Manute, bro, you're supposed to be a sniper. Oh my God, Kawhi, why did you do that stupid ass move? Oh, all right. Reset. Why is everything going so slow, Luca? That's what I'm talking about. I don't know, honestly. Like I saw DBG having a meltdown about it. I don't know if they're going to be limited time or not. I think 2K would be very foolish to do so. So I have to have at least a slight bit of faith that they wouldn't do that to their own player base, but it is 2K. So it's probably the case. I don't know. I'm just going to be cautiously optimistic. Oh my God. Dude, I want a Dark Matter JB Bickerstaff so bad. You know how upset I was when we got those Pacers packs and I didn't have Jalen LeCue? Not even a pink diamond, dude. Like, I'm trying to get big enough where 2K listens to me. That's it. Get off me. Luca. What up, Sexton? How you doing? Yeah, I don't think they're going to reset it because they're still going to give people time to get Luca, which is good. He is prone to a meltdown or two, for sure. Most of the time, it's warranted. I'm glad at least, like... I like to laugh at his Twitter meltdowns, but at the same time, I'm glad at least someone of his size is at least negative towards 2K sometimes, because a lot of the guys aren't that get to that size, so, I mean, it is what it is. Granted, sometimes I think he takes a little overboard, for sure. I definitely think he's a little bit overboard. Like, you guys watch me, I complain constantly, especially when I'm opening packs, to the point where there's always at least like one or two people who jump in my videos and they're like, bro, your vibe's off. You complain too much. I'm like, look, bro, if you opened as many packs as I do, you would complain this much too. Reggie Miller actually will never have a 2K or card in 2K. Him and Charles Barkley refused to give their licenses to 2K. That's why 2K introduced Richard Dumas this year to basically be a Charles Barkley surrogate, essentially. Because they can't have Charles Barkley. I almost said Gnarls Barkley, man. Yeah, Reggie Miller's never been in 2K before. I don't think... He could have potentially been back... Well, he was obviously back in like 2K3, 2K4, but when he was in the league, he was. But yeah, since the 2010s, for sure. Especially since my team came around, he hasn't been in the game. I want to say Barkley, the only time he was ever in the game was when they had the full Dream Team. I think that might have been like 2K12. Maybe 2K13, maybe? I can't remember. It was even pre-my team, I believe. So that was the last time he had a card in this game. Or, well, just a player model in general. Oh, what was that, dude? I was supposed to dribble. What are you doing? Oh, which Van Arsdale do you have? The audacity. There. Oh, yeah, no, they're not going to pay money for Charles Barkley, dude. Barkley is not giving them enough money that it's worth it, so. Which, like, maybe once. The thing is, too, is, like, maybe the first time they put Charles Barkley in packs, that might draw them a lot of money, but after that, 2K will find a way to mess it up. Charles Barkley will never really be a great card in 2K, so he's never really going to sell packs on his own, so it's not worth it to him. You got to remember, they're owned by Take-Two Interactive. Like, Take-Two is the new EA. They might actually be the worst company in all of gaming, for being real. 13 was also my team. I think it was 13 or 14. I think it was 13, though. It was when they had that weird, like, conquest-style mode where you got, like, a legend after you beat each team. That was cool. That's what got me into my team in the first place, dude. I mean, I used to play, like, 2K. I think the first 2K I played was 2K5. Because I used to play NBA Live exclusively, and then I happened to play 2K5 because they were sold out of NBA Live '05, so I bought 2K, and I loved it. And then I never really went back to Live after that. My favorite 2K of all time was 2K9 with T-Mac on the cover, I believe. Or it wasn't T-Mac on the cover, I don't think. I think it was Kobe, actually. But T-Mac was my guy. '09 Rockets for life, dog. He doesn't get... God, that's such a fucking Reggie Miller, like, take. You know? That's, like, such a fucking Reggie Miller, like, thing to do. I don't get gaming, so, like, I don't want to be in a video game. Shut the fuck up, nerd. God, Reggie Miller is so insufferable, dude. Every time he talks, every time I see his stupid Wendy's commercials, I'm like, dude, I hate you so much. And yeah, I'm a Bulls fan, all right? And I have a bunch of friends that are Knicks fans, so I just naturally hate Reggie Miller. But, like, it's not like he makes himself more appealing when he talks. Like, come on, dude. What up, Fiji? Yo, Reggie's sister used to whoop his ass, dude. Like, all the time, constantly. Cheryl used to, like, give him the business. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Let's run that. Oh, we're killing this, dude. I didn't even notice. No, Reggie's bad at commentating. Like, for sure. I knew Reggie was whack because, like, when the Malice at the Palace stuff happened, he was like, oh, it's disgusting. It was a disgusting basket. It ruined the game. Like, if Reggie was on the court, he would have ran into the locker room, no question about it, while his teammates were fighting in the crowd. Who is better bald? Oh, Chris Mullin bald for sure, dude. Bulls are in the toughest spots right now. It's so bad, dude. It's, like, so terrible. Yeah, Tim, did you pick up Gordon Hayward? I meant to ask you that. That's actually a good question. I'm curious. Gordon, back the blue Hayward out here. Did you pick him up? He not only is super white and fits your team, he also just lives a very white lifestyle. So, hoping they drop a Jokic tomorrow. Me too. It's been a long time since we got Jokic and Dirk, so I would really like new cards for them. What do you do when you get Luka already? Wait till tomorrow, because Big Blake is going to be a new level 40 reward tomorrow. So just wait and chill. Patrick Williams, I will be... If you guys... Did any of you guys... Were you in here in my stream when the draft happened? Because I was fucking tweaking, dude. I was, like, so mad about this Patrick Williams pick. Because I have somehow, through my Bulls delusion, convinced myself that the Bulls were going to trade up to get LaMelo Ball. Now, no, I had no evidence of this at the time. This was all just me hyping myself up. And when we didn't do that, I broke. Yes, he did. Well, his wife technically did, but it was from both of them. Keep in mind, they had, like, no incidents or anything that occurred. They just loved the police that much, you know? Oh, dude, Gordon Hayward no doubt will have a wide-fit Skechers shoe commercial within the next, like, 13 years. For sure. By 2035, he'll have that wide-fit Joe Montana-style commercial. Hi, it's Gordon Hayward here. You know, most shoes are uncomfortable. But for me, nothing feels better than walking around the town in Skechers wide fit. And then it'll, like, show him, like, dribbling a basketball on, like, a court in a very well-protected suburb somewhere. It'll be tight. Yeah, I was also worried we were going to get Denny. I'm kind of glad we didn't. He's not, like, a bad player or anything, but just at the 4th pick, I would have been upset with it. Williams is actually really good, and I'm glad I was wrong about him. What up? Yeah, dude, I just thought that was so weird. Like, it's just like a weird vibe. Like, it's one thing to, like, respect police officers, I guess. Like, it is what it is. But it's like a whole nother thing to write them, like, some letter after you leave. Like, bro, even if they didn't do anything for you, you got to read my squad preferences. Oh, was there preferences? I didn't even get those. Yeah, there's no... do you not allow Europeans on the squad? I was trying to figure that out. I didn't see any, so I figured it was just white guys who couldn't dunk. Oh, there we go. Splash. Al. Leave my man Al Horford alone. What did he do? Jonathan Isaac will probably have one too. Michael Porter Jr. might have one. Michael Porter Jr. looks like he likes like a nice Air Monarch on a Saturday night. No, he absolutely doesn't get used right for sure. And it's hard to have him out there next to Westbrook too. Like they have like the Wizards just have a weird team. It's like not constructed very well, and it's not really anyone in particular's fault. A lot of people like to blame John Wall, but it's not really his fault either. What up, Dell? Dark Metal Idols Blake. Yeah, he's good, dude. That's what I'm saying. The Invincible one's going to be stupid. Like I said in the video, dude, I'm tired of this shit. Like I always see this, man. Every time they announce a new card, like the community is like, "Oh, change his jump shot, it's booty. Change his jump shot, it's trash." And then 2K changes it. So like every card has the same 4 jump shots, man. Like I hate that. Dude, I like Exum base. I like Curry base. I like Tracy McGrady base, but I don't want every card to have the same jump shot. Like I just generally don't. Woo! Blake and Bob coming off the bench. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, and it's weird too. And Denny looks like that type of guy who like will just listen to his coaches no matter what. So like I don't think he's going to be like, "No, I'm more of a point forward," which I feel like if he said that to the coaches, like they'd probably be like, "Okay, let's try it out." But I just feel like, and it's not his fault, dude. He's probably just one of those guys that listens to his coach really hard. Oh, yeah, no, Hayward definitely claps when the airplane lands. No question about it. Like, he probably turns up so hard when he hears Sweet Caroline. The bumps from Gordon Hayward and co. are probably so loud at Applebee's. Oh. I mean, it's not like I would care necessarily, but, like, mainly I'm talking about, like, when there's just okay jump shots, like, guys who have an okay signature jump shot, and then 2K changes it to just one of the 4 meta jump shots, like, that I hate. It makes the card just not as, like, unique, you know? Because, like, there's a bunch of jump shots that I know a lot of other people do not like, that I like a lot. So it's really nice because the cards themselves end up being a lot cheaper than they normally would be because of those jump shots, you know? A good example of that would be, well, people are catching on to base 22 because of next gen, but base 22 for a while was like that, where that jump shot was really tight, but it wasn't like considered a meta jump shot. So those cards were generally kind of cheaper than like a Exum base or like a Trey Burke base kind of card or whatever. So Ray Allen base. So like stuff like that. Anybody with Wilt's jump shot, like I really like Wilt, dude. It's really ugly on DeAndre Jordan, though. I will say that. Oh, you turd. If D-Mitch doesn't play tomorrow night, how do you think the Clippers versus Jazz go? I honestly, dude, I don't know. Like, that series is just so strange to me. I honestly have no idea. Gordon Hayward with the mustache was disgusting. Like, and I say that as a guy who sports a mustache regularly. Oh, hit that. There we go. Look at that. Look at that form, Manute. You got to hit that, man. Yeah, no, that's what I said, Broyle. Actually, I said it's just not constructed to like be fluid, and it's not really the Wizards or any one player's specific fault. A lot of that just comes down to the way they structured it through John Wall, and then he's gone. Then you bring in Russell Westbrook, who on paper, like in theory, he's a similar player to John Wall, but if you actually watch them play, they're not similar at all. So, I had a mullet. I rocked a mullet hard for a little bit after high school, dude. And it's when Johnny Craig was really popular, all right, before everyone found out he was a scumbag. So don't judge me too hard. Oh, Kawhi is most certainly still out, bro. So if he blew his ACL out. Sorry, you know what? I actually hate when people do that, so I apologize. Like, I hate when you're like, oh, man, if you say something wrong because you're just not sure. And someone's like, well, actually, I hate that shit. So sorry if I came off that way. But, yeah, he actually hurt his ACL, I believe. I think that's what people were saying. If Billy Ray Cyrus had a card, Billy Ray is tight. His son is such a weirdo, dude. I hate Metro Station. Shake, shake. Yeah, somebody in here earlier said they hope they make him 6'8" so he can curry slide on current. So don't be shocked if my man is 6'8". Like, has anybody used Brandon Ingram, by the way? I'm curious. What is this move? What are you doing? What are you doing, Dat Boy Blizzy? Stop. Stop that. Yeah, that's right. Manute. Oh, he's faster than anybody you could throw at him, bro. Oh, you got Bill Russell? You're like one of those, huh? Oh, yeah. End it with a Manute 3. He's daring me. Oh, why'd I do that, man? I really just, dude, I'm not stoked for another LeBron card. Ooh, bad defense on my part. Terrible. I don't know, dude. Is Bongo one of those players that, like, is that going to be like a Thon Maker situation where he's just never going to get a chance to shine? Yeah, speaking of which, we need a new Bob Sura. You know, we like really, really do. Like, no joke, we need another Bob Sura, like, ASAP. Hopefully we get, like, another series of cards, because I think season rewinds are done. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not going to do them anymore after this. Maybe we get, like, one more. I think the Warriors are going to have a season rewind. Maybe we get some, like... I don't know, dude. Maybe we'll get some more, like... playoff teams or something? I'm just not really sure. Why are you saying yes, Dino? Did they announce something about Dino Raja? Because, like, I'll tweak out. No, I got excited. I really wish that was the case, but you're getting my hopes set. Yeah, like Bull. Yeah, I literally went to see the Bucks play the Denver Nuggets this year, and I was just like screaming at the court to get Bull minutes the entire time. Hell yeah, dude! John Henson was sick, dude. The 2013 Bucks were the tightest team ever constructed, literally ever constructed. Oh, okay, all right. I got like really tweaked out for a second. I was like, dude, if there's a Dino announcement, I'll fucking lose it. Do the Jonah Hill, start freaking out, you know? You're good. I don't know, man. Dude, I always wanted the Wizards to just like have a good team. They're always like right there and then they just can't make it. I really, really liked that those like mid 2010s Wizards team with like Gortat, Nene, John Wall. I like those squads a lot. Was Beal the two guard for that squad, or was there another guy who was playing two guard? Because I mean, I remember Beal coming up at the end, but like I don't remember Beal being there when they were having those playoff battles. But I could just be misremembering. 2K Twitter will only tweet big names. They will never tweet Dino. I know, but Dino is technically a big name in the 2K community anyway. Oh, Kyle Kukoc, are you of the Kukoc bloodline, sir? Where's the ring to prove what? John Henson, without a doubt, is the most average NBA center to ever exist, which is why I like him so much. Like, that's why I enjoy him. He is just a 2K god. Though I will say that Dino did play in the wrong era with his skill set. If he played in the 2010s, I'm not saying he would have been like a great player or a Hall of Famer or anything, but I think he might have got like one or two random All-Stars. Like he would have been Sabonis-like. Yeah, I just decided to stream. I don't know. I was just kind of like bored. And I was like, you know what? I got the new microphone, which I can grip like a sexy soul singer, you know, and do some of these actions with it. Do little jazz hands. And I decided to test it out, which from what I can understand, I'm going to listen back to it afterwards, but it sounds like it's not crackling and popping as much. Who's in my top 5? Dino? Absolutely. Top 5 coolest players to ever exist. Look, if you follow Dino outside of the NBA, my man is just running around Croatia just eating mushrooms, which is so sick. Yeah, no, Spencer Hawes was... He almost made an all-star team, okay? Spencer Hawes was tight for a little bit. Oh, why are you doing this to me, man? All right. Yeah, he waited to come out. I think he just didn't want to play for the Celtics in the NBA draft. Kyle Kukoc. Dude, I honestly, Where are my Wizard fans at, dude? Because I honestly believe that you guys have a brighter future than the Chicago Bulls right now. Like, truly, I do believe that. I believe our future is so muddied right now that I just generally do not, or genuinely, I know I mix those two words up all the time. Fuck you, dude. But, like, I really, we need an open mic karaoke lewd stream. Dude, if I wouldn't get DMCA'd into the sun, I probably would do that. I have, like, a stable of karaoke hits, of which I've sung many times. Adam Morrison, for sure, no question. One has a mustache and one doesn't. Currently doing your favorite players challenge, marking in. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that card's pretty good though. Like, that hurts. Spencer Hawes is in the big three now. Spencer Hawes, I respect him a lot for what he did for my fantasy team. Like, he really held it down one time. Dino's card art for 20 was tough. He looked like a male model. I enjoyed that. Right here, bro, for 2 reasons. All right. Let me hear him. If Thomas Satoransky ain't on the team next year, Bulls aren't going anywhere. No, that's true, though, because the Bulls fan base needs, like, a shitty white guy to rally around. It's something that we've always had on our squad, dating back even to, like, Luke Longley or guys like that in the before times. You know, John Paxson. There's always been an overachieving white guy on the Bulls that is, like, rallied behind mainly by the north side portion of the fan base. North side being the Cubs fan portion of the fan base. Let's see if... I hope he doesn't. I truly hope he doesn't. I mean, I do hope that if he leaves, we at least can trade him for, like, some sort of value. That would be ideal, but I don't know, man. And there's nothing against Zach LaVine, dude. He's a great player. It's just, like, he doesn't fit the timetable of the Bulls. Like, it's not him. We're not equipped to build the right pieces around him, and it's better to get rid of him while we still can so he doesn't waste his entire career in Chicago like we constantly do. Yeah, Jed Bush. Yeah, Jed. Bill Wellington is tight, dude. He had, like, the dad goatee. That's so sick. Nah, dude, we achieved. Judd Bootsler. Such a rally guy. Yeah, facts, dude. I'm telling you, like, the Bulls, and if you look at all of our sports, it's like that too. I mean, the Bears are like, yeah, the Bears are different. They just only pick up white guys, but, like, the Cubs are the same way. There's always, like, some shitty Cubs player that, like, the fan base rallies behind. Like, when I was growing up, that shitty player was Ryan Terrio, the Riot. Every Cubs fan thought he was nice. And even into my adult life, I was like, yeah, Ryan Terrio is sick. And then my friends were like, dude, no, he wasn't. I was like, yeah, bro, he was tight. And they're like, go look at his stats. And I looked him up and I was like, oh, fuck, dude. Like, Ryan Terrio sucks. Like, he was bad, dude. Superman, wrong Superman. But Superman is in the rotation, but it's Superman by Goldfinger, actually. So you're close. Yeah, you're very close there. Karma Chameleon is also in the rotation by the Culture Club. I slay that. I'm not gonna lie. The song called "The Medic" by Foxing, I always sing too, which I killed that one as well. I feel like there's something else that I do. I will preface by saying a censored version of DMX is also in rotation. I have to pick the edited version for obvious reasons. Oh, there we go. I've been known to bust out some Limp Bizkit as well occasionally, so, you know. Yo, Martin Twins are tight, dude. All right, relax. My birthday weekend was tight. I went over to, like, call it my buddy's house. They were, like, having some, like, trip party or whatever, so I went over there and hung out for a little bit outside. It was, like, super hot. Dude, you know he is. He's gonna go back on his, like, anti-Dwight shit here pretty soon just because of that tweet from 2K. Like, Shaq might not allow himself back in 2K next year for this. But at the same time, Shaq is, like, the biggest bag getter in all of sports. My man says, what are you, the general? I don't care. I'll do a commercial for you. He literally will do a commercial for anyone. It doesn't matter. Would you ever? Oh, yeah, of course. Absolutely. Like, just to prove I could win with that squad. I mean, Kirk Heinrich obviously has to be my point guard at that point. I'll run with a squad of all white guys from the Bulls. All Bulls white guys. There we go. Oh, no way. Keith Van Horn did not just block Kawhi. You're out of your mind. Yeah, no way. Get that. Shaq gonna do the EA cover? No, facts. He might. Like, legitimately. I'll hit that. There you go, Manute. Oh, Manute Bull, what are you doing? I'm gonna have to get rid of Manute and throw his son in there. DMX to Creed? Oh, I never do Creed, dude. No way. I went to Catholic school, bro. I can't handle any more Creed in my life. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Ah, Kawhi. No, yeah, Shaq will do any commercial for literally anything for the bag. It doesn't matter like how shitty it is, what product it is. Shaq will do it for money. It doesn't matter. Like it truly, he's like, oh yeah, I'm not very good at DJing, but I'll go DJ. Like it's cool. Shaq will do anything for cash, which I like. At the same time, I know that like bag chaser Instagram will definitely respect that, but like when you're as rich as Shaq, you really don't have to go chase the bag anymore. You have it. You just don't want to be home. That's the thing. Like Shaq just doesn't want to spend time with his family. That's why he does all this. He's been rich, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here, Murray. You're not getting that over 7'7" bull, dog. Oops. There we go. Oh, man. Bull cannot hit whites, dude. That sounded weird when I said it out loud. You can't hit slightlys. Do you see what Big Baby said about Kyrie? That's nasty, man. Shouldn't even celebrate an injury. What did he say? Oh, yeah, he probably said something about the little logo. Dude, it's a goddamn sticker, bro. Who cares? You know what? I'm a diehard Eagles fan, right? If somebody came into the Philly Stadium and just, like, pissed on the Eagles logo, I really wouldn't be that mad. Like, I would just be like, whatever, dude. Like, who cares? That's actually kind of funny he went to those lengths. Like, I do not understand why grown men get so attached to a sticker. Like, relax, dude. It's not a living person. It is a sticker of a fictional leprechaun on a basketball court that you have never touched in your life. Oh, that '08 team, dude. As a Bulls fan, like, I despise that '08 team. Just because we had, like, some battles with them in the playoffs back in those days. And, like, I knew we were never going to win, but we always made it close enough that I felt like it was a possibility. So it just, like, hurt even more. We practiced with it. Yep. Sharif. Oh, dude, that wasn't not where it was supposed to go. What are you doing? I'm still winning, though. It's cool. Big Baby said karma. Dude, Glenn Big Baby Davis is so annoying. Bro, he didn't even get minutes on that team. Like, he wasn't even, like, a contributing member, really. Like, yeah, he played, but, like, no one cared about Glenn Big Baby Davis ever. Kyrie is also very sensitive, too. There's a lot of sensitivity in that beef, I will say. But it is, like, messed up that Glenn Davis is that upset about a man stepping on a sticker that he's, like, happy Kyrie blew his knee out or whatever happened. Like, bro, chill. The '09s, yes, that '09 series is one of my favorite series of basketball, period, of all time. Brad Miller, Rondo, like Rondo punching 7 foot tall Brad Miller and Brad Miller doing absolutely nothing about it. My man Andres Nocioni was trying to throw hands. Kirk Heinrich was trying to throw hands. Like those multiple series between like '07 and '09 were fantastic, but I think '09 was probably the best one. '08 or '09, I'm not sure. Derrick Rose, for sure. I mean, Kirk Heinrich, I like sarcastically like for the most part. Like he was like a really reliable player, but it's just like I just liked him because he was like he always hooped in goggles, 2 shooting sleeves, a leg sleeve, and like multiple like armbands, which I like. I respect. Like I respect anyone that can hoop in that much. Like I don't even want to say swag, but like flair gets respect from me. Like I'm actually kind of mad no one dresses like that anymore. You never see anybody wearing that much gear anymore, and like I'm definitely trying to see that. If I was in the NBA, I definitely would be rocking all that stuff and just be so annoying. Everyone would hate me. Ooh, Luka, splash! Oh my God, no! Oh, Kawhi's got you. Dunks. Yo, man. You know what? I wasn't even mad when Ben Gordon left because I was just like, you know what, dude? Like, go get paid, bro. You've been here for like 5-6 years. I will say, though, that regardless how bad... Yeah, he did, but, you know, this is more about how I feel in my heart, not how good they are on the basketball court, you know? Horace Grant, yo, they do, dude. Kirk Heinrich, man, he was so tight. Nothing wrong with Kirk Heinrich. I wonder what he's up to now. He probably wears them in the bedroom with his wife, like the full fit. I would, if I was Kirk Heinrich. Oh yeah, the goggles were so tight. There hasn't been anyone that really looked completely lame with the goggles. Maybe James Worthy. James Worthy did look kind of puss with the goggles on. But I think that's just because he was on those Lakers teams, and I just don't like them. Malcolm Brogdon. Wait, why's he got a check mark, dude? Are you the real Malcolm Brogdon? No, you're not. Full body sleeve from... Yep. Kurt Rambis was sick, dude. Kurt Rambis looked like he had some very not chill political leanings. I will say that. No, they definitely did at some point. Like, if Boozer wanted the love from the Chicago Bulls fans that he desperately craved, he should have just put goggles and a shooting sleeve on. Like, we probably would have respected him a little bit more if he did that. Kirk Heinrich's so sick. I was so excited about Kirk Heinrich coming back. when he left and then he came back for a little bit, I was so hyped. If we had Kirk Heinrich in 2010, I'm convinced that we could have beat the Heat. Yeah, I know it's not the real one. I was joking. Malcolm signed back with the Bucks. That might actually be the Bucks' biggest mistake they've made. Yeah, I would say it is. Like, no question. Malcolm Brogdon leaving the Bucks, them not signing him, I should say, is probably the thing that's going to doom their franchise. Like, Giannis has to leave, bro. You always see people in 2K Twitter pushing for Dark Matter Kurt. Who? A shooting sleeve for mid-ranges. Yo, that's sick. Yo, mid-range shooting sleeve that's ill. That's so ill. Can I have like one slightly? Like, I don't really want a lot. Just a couple. Did you really spend $100K on this Opal Zion? You are so whack for that. Are we pause flashing right now? You pause flashed on a white? Dude, you're such a nerd. They signed Eric Bledsoe. I just sometimes a move will happen in the NBA and at the time you're like, yeah, man, this one makes sense. Or some people hate it, some people love it. I just feel like the Bledsoe for Brogdon one was so universally hated. Kurt Rambis was the first Tom McDonald. God, I hate Tom McDonald so much, dude. God damn. He's so whack, bro. 50, 40, 90 club. Kurt Rambis was tight, though. He had almost no basketball skill whatsoever. He wasn't really good at anything particularly except going out there and just, catching fouls, which is pretty tight. He was like Bill Laimbeer without scoring finesse. Yeah, at least they got rid of Bledsoe. They brought in Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is probably a better fit than Brogdon, but I just feel like Giannis has to leave. There's just nothing about it. They're either going to have to fire Budenholzer or Giannis is going to have to leave, dude. And I know he can't. They're going to have to trade him. He's going to have to. Tom McDonald is so edgy and cool, man. I hate that. I hate that so much. There we go. Hit it. Bledsoe. Yeah, man. What's going on with Zion, dude? He's been in the league for 3 years. I think he's played 82 total games, and he's yeah, they haven't put the right pieces around me yet. Dude, shut up. Are you serious? Come on, man. If we're looking at all-pro talents or whatever, guys who have been as hyped as Zion has been, or at least sort of, who do you think will hire Rick Carlisle? The Pelicans, probably, if I had to guess. They're going for a third or fourth head coach since Zion's been there. They're just going to go through all of them. Ooh, you're playing good defense, bro. Oh, that's terrible. What was that? Oh, Kawhi. Get up, get big. Yup. Oh, nice, dude. I was really hoping the Bucks could upset. Oh, dude, I haven't even been watching the game. What's going on? Is it bad? Yeah, no, for sure. But like his supporting cast is solid, dude. Like they do need to make some tweaks for sure. Um, but for his supporting cast to be as good as Lonzo and Brandon Ingram, like man, look at LeBron's supporting cast for his first 3 years. Look at all of Tracy McGrady's supporting cast. Look at Kobe's supporting cast for that 5 year stretch. Like until Shaq came, look at Dwayne Wade's supporting cast. Like they've all been bad, and I feel like honestly, Zion has probably the most potential in a supporting cast, and I've seen like a hyped player like that have. Like Brandon Ingram and Lonzo may not be as good as people thought they were going to be, but they're still like leaps and bounds better than what was offered to a lot of superstars. So I just feel like you have to kind of wait it out at New Orleans. Wait, Bucks are up 10 right now? Yeah, let's go Bucks. You're either a snowflake or fake. Whoa, Tim, you're trolling, bro. I get called a snowflake all the time, man. And it's usually for some dumb shit too, because I'm like, hey man, like you probably like shouldn't use the hard R, and then people will be like snowflake on the internet, and I'm like, okay, I just feel like that's pretty rational, but whatever, man, that's cool. Stan Van Gundy only positive is turning Josh Hart into goated rebound. Bro, remember when LA tried to keep Josh Hart in that deal? Like they literally were like, it blows my mind to think about how New Orleans originally asked for Kyle Kuzma instead of Brandon Ingram, and the Lakers said no, and then they wanted Kyle Kuzma, and that is like, Magic Johnson is so bad at his job. I don't care what anyone says. Dude, the Sixers have one of the worst choke jobs I've ever seen. That was terrible. Like, that was atrocious. Oh, over your son. Hell yeah, dude. Son him, Manute. And they tend to lose. He said the Nets are going to win tonight. That's what I'm talking about. The Pacers have a good supporting cast, but to support who? No, the Pacers have the best supporting cast in the NBA, but they literally have no one to support. You're right, 100%. Like, if you just add, like, a superstar to that team, it becomes instantly tight. Like, it's like a better version of the Heat, really. But they just don't have one, and they're not going to get one because no one wants to play in Indianapolis because it's, like, not tight. I mean, the city of Indianapolis is cool. I've been there a few times, and it's like a nice place. But like no one wants to go hang out in Indianapolis, dude. Like there's no nightlife out there. Oh, terrible shot. What was that? That was bad. Ooh, we got a no money spent squad up in this BZ. Let's go. Magic is goated. He drafted Zoe. I mean, like that couple of drafts. I mean, the Lakers are really good at drafting. They're just not really good at developing talent. Like, they've never really had to do it when you think about it. Like, the Lakers themselves have never had to, like, develop talent. They either got a GOAT on accident or, like, they've had a better star player come in almost instantly. But, like, if you think back to those, like, 2010 squads, like, they had some of the premier players in the NBA on one roster, and they just couldn't do it. Kawhi, why'd you jump up there? God, what are you doing? Oh, there we go. Everyone hit the like unless you're a snowflake. You're wildin', dude. You are wildin', Tim. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, Manute. End it. End it, Manute. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, dude, it's nice. Like, Garrett, it's a nice place. It's just like boring, dude. And my hometown is Rockford, Illinois. Like, there's literally nothing there except for boredom and gun violence. So I understand. If the Pacers are healthy next year, they will be really good. Brogdon, Warren, LeVert, Sabonis, Turner. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. They have a great base team. If they can add like one superstar, because as good as those players are, I don't think any of them are going to become superstar level. And we could see them. It's just tough to like win in the NBA now without superstar players. Like, because for every like excellent team, like the Heat last year, or what the Pacers could potentially be, like they're going to end up running into like an LA or a Brooklyn that just is like so fake. Also, by the way, does anybody in the chat hate, like with a burning passion, just kind of hate Blake Griffin right now? Like, I hate him so much right now, and I don't want to because I've always been like a Blake Griffin defender. But like, I just despise him so much for joining the Nets. Especially that he faked like he wasn't good at basketball and then signed with the Nets. Like, he played so bad, no one else would take a chance on him, and then he signed with the Nets, and now he's just playing really well. It's just so annoying. LeVert could be a superstar. Like, he's close, but I think he gets to like Victor Oladipo levels probably. It's better than Victor Oladipo, but around there, you know. They do need like a bona fide superstar though. They need like, you know, someone like, because I think Karis LeVert and Christian Wood are really at kind of the same level. Like, as far as like what their potential is going to be, as far as like a superstar player, I think they're both going to be all stars, but superstars might be a little stretch for them. Dude, Blake Griffin is driving me nuts. With Tom Van Arsdale? Yeah, dude, he is a finesser, man. And it's like my best friend and like my old roommate is just like an obsessive Blake Griffin fan, right? Like, he's one of those guys that will just start screaming Big Blake anytime he does anything on the court. And it's like, I already kind of hated him, and now I just hate him even more. Dude, I really wanted to, like... and it's like, I genuinely like Blake Griffin, too, like I always have. But, like, this Net series, he's just being such a little fucking villain, and I hate him so much. I mean, I respect it, because he's doing a really good job of being a villain. He's providing good TV, like almost on like a WWE level. Like, that might be what he's transitioning to after basketball. But I hate him. I hate James Wiseman with a burning passion as a Warriors fan. Nah, dude, don't hate James Wiseman. It's not really his fault, dude. He got drafted into like kind of a bad situation. Like, James Wiseman, he was always going to be one of those players that you draft and then you have to develop him over multiple years. Everyone kind of knew that when he was drafted. Like, he was never going to come in and make an immediate impact just because he didn't really play too much in college and like he had injury concerns. But I think he will be good though. But honestly, this year they should just trade him for whatever they can get because it's not going to help him in the long run. Yeah, I could see why you hate CP3. CP3 is kind of a little asshole too. Like, I get it. Best part about Blake is that him and Matt Leinart both have kids with the same girl. What? Ah, no way. Taylor Griffin. Wait. Him and Matt Leinart have the same baby mama? Interesting. It's not that I'm shocked as much as I'm like, huh. What up, Snoop Doggo? Not going to say that. Blake cocky because he know if he wasn't on the Nets, he would be at the local comedy club being a bad comedian right now. Yeah. See, I'm like hating on Blake Griffin, but if he got signed by the Bulls, I would be like his biggest defender. I'd be hyping him so hard. Bro, can I just like not get in a game right now? Is that like not a possibility? I suppose it is not. Oh, yeah, Sam Mitchell. That's what I'm talking about. I'm always down for Sam Mitchell to come through. I have like 50 of him. Like, no joke. Dude, are we going to get a newer X Chapman soon? Or like, what's up? Because I definitely like need... I'm tired of this Giannis slander that I'm seeing on the internet. People just calling him soft and stuff. Dude, like... I'm big on Giannis, man. Like, I can't help it. I know he is soft, technically. He is being soft right now. It's just hard for me to hate on Giannis. That's my guy. KD, Blake, and Matt Leinart? Durant got in the mix? What? No. Blake Griffin was a monster, dude. Like, he was a monster. He played terribly on purpose this year to go to a contender. And then he did, and he's playing very good right now. It's just he's being such a little asshole that I don't like him. Blake in Detroit did hurt. Anytime a player goes to Detroit after they've been a superstar, it hurts. Like, Tracy McGrady in Detroit, hurt. It hurts. Every time I think about it, it hurts. Oh, get Rose up on. Is that Murray again? I think it's John Morant, I believe. Yeah, but at the same time, dude, like he's dumb, but he's just listening to Budenholzer, dude, and he needs to not do that. But he hasn't. I just don't think he mentally has it in him to disobey his coach. Like I really don't, dude. That's kind of the vibe I get from him. So, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Giannis is just not adjusting because he doesn't know how. But that's how it kind of looks to me. Is he just keeps listening to Budenholzer, man? Who would I want to see in a second double take pack? Fat Wizards Jordan for sure, but I know he doesn't license that out because he tries to pretend like that never happened. Who else? Trying to think of some other washed up guys that ended up on teams. Cavaliers Dwayne Wade. Bulls Rondo. Bulls Ben Wallace. Cavaliers Shaq. Post Rockets T Mac was just sad. I don't want to see that, man. Oh yeah, dude, I need a new Rex Chapman, bro. Rex Chapman only got one card this year. I know he's annoying on Twitter, but let my man shine. Let him get a new card. He's absurdly annoying on Twitter. Like, if my grandpa is consistently sharing your tweets, you suck. That's just a fact. Like, my man just shares stolen boomer memes all the time. Oh, there we go. Hit it. Oh, Kawhi. I cannot hit with Kawhi tonight, dude. I do not know what's happening. I'm a new bull. Oh, Luca, what are you doing? There we go. Sun Shaq, yeah. Cavs Isaiah Thomas for sure. I know, he's just, dude, he's too fucking nice, man. He needs to disobey Budenholzer. Like, it doesn't really matter what he does, like, because what they're doing right now isn't working. So literally anything else he does, it doesn't matter what it is. If he doesn't want to shoot any jumpers, that's fine. He can find other ways. But, like, he needs to disobey Budenholzer, man. We saw Bud in Atlanta. Like, we've seen Budenholzer collapse so many times, dude. I'm just tired of it. Rex Chapman follows your dad? Sick, dude. Bucks JJ Redick would be filthy. Oh, yeah, dude. He was good for the Bucks, too. Yeah, Bucks. Dallas Monte Ellis or Pacers Monte Ellis would be tight. Boardman selling tonight? Yep. Yeah, Pacers, Monte. I'm trying to think of some other random guys that any team Ray Allen was on, I guess, but he was like a contributor on most teams. Brooklyn Nets, Kevin Garnett. Yeah. Clippers, Paul Pierce would be kind of funny. Not like I really want to see those cards necessarily, but, you know. Vince on the Hawks or Kings. We need Rockets or Grizzlies Lowry. Yeah. Seattle Supersonics. Any good centers? Yeah, Wiseman's still really good. I mean, he's really cheap right now. I'm trying to think who else. Honestly, dude, I know that this is going to sound weird coming out of my mouth, but Lauri Markkanen's really good. Like, shockingly. I'm shocked how good he actually is. I want Thurl Bailey so bad, but I'm not paying $180K for him. Lakers, Brooke Lopez. Nets, Jeremy Lin. Yeah, dude. First off, Zion might run into similar problems. Or not Zion, sorry. Giannis might run into similar problems on the Pelicans because they have, like, negative spacing as well. Especially if they're running Steven Adams out there at the same time. Like, that's not good. But there's still, like, infinitely more options and flexibility. So that would be... Now, don't you dare say Knicks T-Mac didn't exist. Knicks Steve Francis would be cool. Anybody who's realistically played for the Knicks, Jason Kidd, dude. Yeah, like super old Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd sucks in 2K, but I just want his old man player model. Cavaliers Joe Harris. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I really wish 2K would update the player models when, you know, with the double take packs. Like, it'd be cool if they had their older player models, you know? I know they won't do that because it requires more work, but it'd be sweet. Bunny Ranch Lamar Odom. Yo, I watched Lamar Odom just beat Aaron Carter up. Dude, that was the funniest fight I think I've ever seen. Truly. Like, it was just great in every way. Oh, I just broke you, other Kawhi. Dallas Rodman, yup. Gonna wait. Yeah, I would wait for tomorrow for the new cards because I don't know exactly what we're gonna be getting, and the options right now would be like James Wiseman or that's really the only person I would recommend copping at this point. Depending on, I forgot about Lakers Rodman as well. Like I did, Lakers Glenn Rice would be cool. Rodman wanted to wear. Oh, good old Dennis Rodman, man. He is just so interesting. You know what? That's funny. Look at him now though. Like half those players on the Cavs 2K14 roster probably aren't even in the league anymore. Clippers Grant Hill. He was actually good on the Suns. Remember when he had that random resurgence year? I forgot about Blazers Pau Gasol. Yeah. He was on the Bulls too. He played well for the Bulls though. Can't even hate. Ben Gordon on the Pistons would be nice. Pacers Gerald Green. Yup. Yo, you know what card we need in 2K that 2K just refuses to put in the game? Jonathan Bender, bro. Jonathan Bender was so tight. Give me him. Give me Jamal Tinsley. Those early 2000s Pacers teams were so tight. Lakers Mitch Richmond. I forgot he played for the Lakers. He got a ring with them, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, dude, he absolutely did get a ring with them. That's gross. But also kind of sick at the same time. I mean, I respect it. Anybody, Kwame Brown anywhere. Where did Lamar Odom play after the Lakers? Did you just go straight from Lakers to like off the league? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? Spurs Powell would make sense. North Korean Dennis Rodman. Come on, bro. Pacers Gerald Green would be tight. I would play with him. Earl Watson. I feel like you might be alone in that. Like I feel like a lot of people don't really want Earl Watson, but Invincible. No. Oh, I thought you were going to say Felicio. Okay. Peja played on the Pacers? Ew. He did, didn't he? Wow. Oh, man. I don't even remember. When did that happen, dude? That must have been like 07, 08, somewhere around there. I think even later, probably like 2010. He's on the Pelicans for a little bit. I vaguely remember that with those CP3 teams with him, Tyson Chandler. I think David West was out here for those. Thurl Bailey is a buyout on Xbox. Oh, bet. I will go pick him up right now. I don't even care about my MT amount. Thurl Bailey looks like a demon, dude. I need him. You're toxic, Arcade. You're super toxic for that. Tony Parker on the Hornets. That is one of them. I remember tweeting this out a while ago. Yeah. Lamar did go to Dallas. Okay, yeah, I swear to God, I knew he was on another team. Dude, he almost got another ring then. Like, he was just probably like a year removed from getting that ring with the 2011 Mavericks. Oh, there we go. Luke is a beast, dude. Luke is so good. Lakers, Nash. Yep. Honestly, Houston Rockets, Dwight Howard is always funny to think about. Any of the 57 teams Josh Smith was on. Oh, yeah, dude. Wait, did he really? He was on that squad? He was injured, I think, right? Or was he just, like, not very good? What a smart big brain move on his part. Like, what a big brain move on his part to pick the Mavericks of all teams to sign with. Honestly, he fits in, though. The Mavericks just love Europeans, dude. Like, Mark Cuban has some sort of love for European players that I'll never know. You know? How long are you streaming for? I'm going to get off pretty soon. I just want to do a short screen, or for a little bit, just because I was chilling anyway. So, I'm going to get off in a bit, though, because I haven't eaten. And I'm going to, like, do some stuff. And honestly, I just got some new legal medicinal cannabis that I want to try out, so I'm definitely going to get off stream here pretty shortly. Blazers or Rockets Pippen? Oh, dude, I forgot he was on the Rockets, too, yeah. I think he was just on the Rockets for, what, 99? Right? I think, because he was with Barkley and Hakeem, because I think Drexler is gone by then. Man, there's an alternative universe somewhere where we traded Scottie Pippen for Tracy McGrady, and I don't think that there's a parallel universe in which I'm happier than that one. What up, Sonny? Yep. I feel bad, dude. The Kings definitely should have won that championship in '02. There's no way the Nets would have beat them. Like, that was definitely the most blatant example of, like, the most blatant example, I would say, of the NFL or NBA being rigged was probably that '02 Western Conference. Yeah, you can get Luka for sure. No question about it. Yeah, no question. You can definitely get Luka for sure. What up, Lou? Oh, get out of here. That's cash money. Let's go. It was absolutely a final FU. Who you got winning this year? Dude, honestly, with the way the league is going, I truly have no idea. Like, it could be anyone. Like, I just don't know. Like, with the way injuries are going down, with the way that, like... I mean, if the Nets get back up even to remotely full strength, like, it's definitely going to be the Nets. And I don't want that to be the case, but I don't think either team in the West is really going to be able to hold them down. Nuggets Iggy. He was really good on the Nugs, too, for a little bit. What is your job? This. This is my job. I mean, I did manage a dispensary for a bit, but I left that position. You're 25. Can you get Luka and Blake? I mean, yeah, if you grind really hard. I don't want to make any promises, though. Like that you can. Iggy back, he did. Yeah, he definitely did, but, you know, you can't hate Iguodala for too long. Splashdown, let's go. I like your jerseys. You have like 15 Hypebeast brands on one jersey. I respect that. I don't. But yeah, no, I mean, like, my job right now is not... Is this. I'm shocked that we haven't got a Bynum card. I mean, I don't think he'd be very good in 2K, but it'd be cool. Yeah, the Mavs are deep in it right now. If Luka's talking about, you know, if Luka's upset and you got KP coming through, why is nobody talking about the Dwight? Because people are, like, most 2K content creators and a lot of the 2K fans, if they're not a meta card, they're not going to talk about it. We were talking about the Dwight card earlier. I mean, he might be pretty good. Depends if he can shoot threes. Depends what his jump shot is. Dwight's Dwight. You know, you kind of know what to expect. Should you sell Invincible Michael Jordan? Not right now. I mean, I would wait till like next Monday if you did plan on selling it, because his price is going to be low this weekend. Not like low, but lower, you know? Yeah. The Nuggets are just like, it's nothing just goes right. Like, they're cursed. I'm just convinced of it. They had every opportunity in the world to make deep postseason runs. I was just talking with my brother about this, like, yesterday. I just miss, like, the late 2000s, pre-Miami Heat era. Because, like, you actually never really knew who was going to either make it to the finals or win the finals. Like, you just didn't know. It wasn't until the Heat that you were like, okay, the Heat are making every finals for the next 4 years. But before that, like, yeah, you thought Boston might do it, but they only ever made it there twice. Like, which is obviously cool, but, like, at the same time, it's really disappointing for how good that team was. And then the Lakers made it there a couple times, but for a while there, like, you didn't know who was going to make it. Like, probably from, like, '04, when the Lakers dynasty broke up, till about the Heat dynasty beginning, you truly didn't know, except for '08, who was going to make it to the finals and who was going to win. I always thought that was cool. Finals MVP, Iggy. Corey Brewer. Yo, Corey Brewer was my guy. What, more Hawaiian shirt V-necks? Oh, dude, I have so many, like, obnoxious button-up shirts and stuff. I like to go to the thrift store and buy a bunch of old man clothes. So far, none of it's been haunted. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to get lucky forever, though, you know? How do you get Blake? We're not sure yet. We'll find out tomorrow. I know it's going to be an agenda-based, but I don't know if it's going to be, like, XP totals or it's going to be, like, finish certain challenges with Luka Don. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's weird. We were talking about that earlier. He's surrounded with arguably the best supporting cast I've ever seen for like a player with that much hype in his first couple years. So I don't really know what more he wants. I mean, I get it, they didn't make the playoffs, but like also Zion, I hate to be this guy, but like you played 82 games in your NBA career, like I feel like maybe you're not helping to make the playoffs too, you know? I absolutely remember when Corey Brewer scored 51 points. He was on my fantasy basketball team, and he held it down so hard. I was so shocked because I picked him up for like a spot start because I think I had injuries, and I picked up Corey Brewer because there was no one else playing that day, and he dropped me 51, and I believe he had like a few rebounds, few assists and stuff too, so it ended up being closer to like 65, and it was tight. I feel like the draft, sir, you did not just compare me to Adam Sandler. Disrespectful. Maybe I do dress like Adam Sandler in 1998, though. I could see that. No, more like 96. I dress like a young Adam Sandler. Before he became the Adam Sandler that we all loathe today. He's going to go to NYC? That would be so foolish if he went to the Knicks. Like, the Knicks are arguably a worse fit for him than the Pelicans. Like, they're not a worse team than the Pelicans, but if you look at their squad, like he's just going to run into the same problems he had before. Like the problem with the Pelicans is their spacing, and the Knicks have terrible spacing. We saw it against the Hawks, man. That's like the worst decision you can make. The last thing you need is to run an offense that has Julius and Zion, who are very similar in how they play basketball. I know Knicks fans are getting all hyped about it because like they just want any good player ever since they're always trash, but like I just don't think it'll work out. I have a wet corner jumper. Hey, so let me know. What's up, Transition? Shout out to you, dude. I remember when we played that game on your stream. That was tight. I think it was a random matchup, right? Did we go to OT? I feel like we went to OT. I'm pretty sure we did. Oop. I gotcha. Knicks don't have a lot of spacing other than Reggie Bullock and Quick. Yeah, exactly. They don't. So I just feel like that'd be foolish for Zion because he's going to run into not only the same problems, but arguably worse problems, you know? Rashard Lewis on the Wizards. I honestly didn't even know he played there. I know he played on the Heat for a little bit. My boy Eddie Curry was on the Heat for a little bit. I think one season. Yeah. No, for sure. And like, Lonzo's been developing a much better jump shot. Brandon Ingram is a good jump shooter. So, like, both of them are going to help with spacing. The only thing that really isn't helpful is Steven Adams. Like, he's not good for spacing at all, but he's such a good defensive presence that, I don't know, man. I just feel like Zion is just... It's his family. It's not even Zion. That's the worst part. So it's probably like his dipshit drunk uncle who's saying that. Like, I can only imagine if I was in the NBA and, like, one of my uncles was all wasted off Bud Light, and he's just like, oh, I don't really think the Pelicans are a good fit for my nephew. You know, that's kind of what's happening. God, he loves New York City till he goes and plays in it. Like, that's when it gets bad. The Bledsoe at shooting guard idea is a uniquely Van Gundy kind of idea. I don't really know what happened there, but... It is what it is. Yeah, my pack luck does need to return tomorrow, dude. Like, I don't know, man. You know what? You know what time it is? I'm gonna open it. Oh yeah, it's right. Is my man Thurl Bailey buy it now right now? Tell me he's buy it now. Who told me he was buy it now? No way. I need him. Let me get Thurl. Who told me he was buy it now? You. Dude, 2K always does this, man. We're going to have like we're going to have a packable Luka here pretty soon. Like, don't be shocked about it. I'm still shocked that Thurl Bailey is as expensive as he is. Like, he only has an 88-3 and he only has like gold 3-point badges. So I'm shocked that people aren't blinded by the fact that he doesn't have all those badges and like stats and are still wanting to pay over 100K for him. Yeah, Thurl Akumpo, yep. Thurl's a beast, dude. I'm probably gonna sell Antoine Jameson. Oh, people were asking me what my squad looks like. This is the squad that I've been running right now. Recently, anyway. Don't ask me. Vince Carter was for something else. I don't remember why I was using him, but I forgot who else I was using over him. It doesn't really matter. Oh, DeAndre Hunter, dude, he's so good. Yeah, me too. I was ecstatic. I was about to go cop him instantly. Yeah, I just need him, dude. But this is the squad I'm running right now. I'm running Luca, T Mac, Kawhi, Antoine Jameson, and Dikembe. And then the bench, I'm running Lamar Odom, Jimmy Butler, James Worthy, Big Blake, and Wiseman. And then, depending on matchups, I might use like DeAndre Hunter, Eddie Jones, and Wilt Chamberlain. So I've been doing this season's Rewind Open Reward challenges. Moo. That's a good point. I didn't really think about that. I think I still have like a bunch of them. Yeah, I still have 6 of them to do. Yuta, Rashawn Holmes. I still haven't gotten Patrick Williams. And I'm not even close, dude. It's just been like, I don't really want to do it. I haven't done any of the Pelican ones. Jakob Podol, let's go. Spurs assist. 188K for BI, dude. Ugh. Once again, I want that card as well. I just don't want to spend that much MT on it. Like, that's so much, dude. I mean, not saying he's not worth it. I mean, I sold my Gordon Hayward for 135. That was pretty cool. Wait, where is he? Gordon Hayward, Lonnie Walker, John Wall, OG, Jeremy Grant, Brandon Ingram. Okay. Wow, dude. He's going to be like 300K. He cannot be that good. I feel that. Jameson's fine with rebounding, yeah. I will say that like occasionally you'll catch a matchup where he's kind of bad, but that's why I have Mutombo in there. Like Mutombo definitely takes care of that, and Jameson's so good offensively, and he makes like an absurd amount of whites. You need my slender tote, man. I know, dude. It's so expensive, man. The 83 speed thing kind of confused me. I mean, speed doesn't really matter on next gen, but on current gen, he's probably really bad, dude. Because they said they were going to change it to 93, which 93 is not even good at this point, but I think that's still... Oh, they did change it. Okay, so it's 93 now. I don't know who that is. I know, it hurts. Whew. But anyways, guys, you know I'll be back opening packs tomorrow. I appreciate everyone who came and hang out for the unscheduled stream. Jerry Stackhouse on the Hawks. Yep. Jerry Stackhouse anywhere but Detroit, realistically. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow morning, opening some of whatever packs it is we get tomorrow. Like, I don't know what they're going to be. I wish that we had more of an idea, because then I would know if I actually wanted to open them or not. So we'll see. Okay, I see a bunch of Bobby Portis slander on the timeline right now. That's not good. Yeah, there's so many tall guys. But yeah, for real, I'll be back tomorrow. I appreciate all you guys. And hopefully my pack luck returns tomorrow. Peace out. Oh, I'll be back a lot more because of this new mic I got. I think I'm going to stream exclusively with me doing like sexy soul things with the mic where I'm like talking like this and like caressing it and stuff. That's kind of what I'm going to do from now on. So I'll definitely see you guys later. Peace out. Have a good night. Go Bucks, man. Go Bucks. Oh, I appreciate it, dude. Peace. Oh, yeah.